Aloha, it's Woznick coming to you from Tel Aviv, Israel. I got to surf here yesterday with Cindy. Beautiful, head high, maybe more like chest high waves, but hollow and clean and perfect waves. Got treated really well by the local surf community. Got some t-shirts given to me and some surf stickers. We were just really happy to be part of the local tribe. But I wanted to say, yesterday the surf was up, and today the surf is just flat. And that's the way it is with our walk with the Lord. Don't be confused when there's those times when the surf is up, when you feel God's presence, you feel God's move, you feel God's love, you feel God's direction in your life. And then there are times when you don't feel anything. You don't have any sense of the move of God in your life. In either of those, God is with you. God is teaching you to be stable and to follow Him, even when there isn't that sense of Him leading you. You know that you have a sense of God's direction in your life, because you've had a sense of God giving you guidance in the past. Plus, you know that you're to live a life of virtue, of justice, of self-mastery, of prudence and forbearance and faith, hope and love. But regardless of that, there's a time in our lives when the surf is up and when the surf is flat. And it's kind of like this. Think about how a candle is established. You take a wick and you dip it in the hot wax, and then you pull it out. That hot, warm, liquid feeling of the love of God surrounds you. And then when the Lord pulls that wick out, the cold is what establishes the wax on that wick. And then it goes down again. And oh, the Lord's love is ever so present. And then it goes up again, and you don't feel God's presence at all. But it's during the time of the coldness, when you don't feel God's presence, that wax is established. And so you go down and you go up, and early on in your Christian walk, you feel the roller coaster. You feel the down and up motion in your life. You feel God's presence when you sunk deep into His love, and then you feel like you don't feel God's love at all. But over time, what's happening is that wax is being established on the candle wick. So when it goes up and down, you don't even feel it anymore, because you're so established in God's love. So stay with the Lord, whether you feel Him or not. Whether the surf's up or the surf is flat, God is with you. And focus on the abyss of God's love, the depth of God's love, which the ocean represents to us. It's Woznick with BearWoznick.com.